Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. Let's go. We are about to begin. Ooh, it's hot. On mic check. Notes. Gucci. Gucci. Man, it is 32 degrees Celsius out there, bro. All right. I gotta do this quickly because your boy is busy. Yeah, and the gym is closing at 8, so I need to show some haste. Today's topic, because I'm really trying to tackle a problem. Like, the more content I create, the more I'm like, why don't I just try and, why don't I try adding genuine value, right? Like, I know how the channel started. It started off with, the whole heartbreak and shit and cheating thing, whatever, sure. But now that I have this platform and I have some people watching me, why don't we add value to the universe, right? So, and I guess the thing I'm trying to tackle is, dating, because that seems to be the crisis. So today's topic, 3 tips for women to find them a boyfriend or a husband, right? And the reason I wanted to make this video is this. I represent the average Joe, right? I represent the guy who's on the rise, hasn't quite made it yet, we're not rich just yet. We're getting somewhere. We're getting things done in the background, I always say this, the seed first grows in the soil before it sprouts into a tree, right? So we're growing, right? And as a young man living in Canada, North America, dating and all that shit. So I've had my fair share of lessons learned, and I just want to share some of these tips with women, because I feel like no one's talking to women directly. So this is for you women. Listen up, all right? Listen up. Sorry, not 3. I think I had 5 tips. 5 tips for women to find themselves a husband or a boyfriend, whatever you're looking for, right? Because I feel like y'all don't understand. First one, I know this is gonna be a little pompous, but find you a man who's on the rise. And here's why. A man who's already a millionaire, he has no reason to settle with you. It's just a fact. He might, but that bird is going to be a rare bird amongst already rare birds, right? Think about this. He's a millionaire. That's a 1% man right there. And I really hope this is recording. Yeah. A millionaire, listen to me, a millionaire is already a 1% top tier man, right? So he's a rare commodity. All the women want him. He will never settle for you. Stop even demanding that, right? It's unfair of him to settle with one woman, because one of the things that happens when you do become rich is you have access to a lot of women, right? Look at all the sheikhs, look at all Dan Brazilian, look at Hugh Hefner from Playboy and celebrities and all that jazz, right? But that's not to say good men aren't, or that there's not a solution. The solution is build the castle with the guy who's on the rise. Help him lay the bricks down, bro. He don't need you once he's already finished the castle, Anyway, that's tip number 1. I got lost. All right, number 2. Stop sleeping around, bro. I'm gonna just say it. Conserve your value. Look, it's a tug and pull between men and women, right? Men want to sleep with as many women as they can, and women should try and make it as hard as possible for them to be, for what I'm trying to say. Women should make it as hard as it is for the guys to get them, right? The guys should have to prove themselves in some form of combat or arena or life or finance or fitness, whatever. So stop sleeping around. That's lowering your own value, bro. I don't know how stupid and how simple we can say that. As someone who's coming from the manosphere, bro, just take that wisdom and run with it. Number 3, be approachable. And this is a lesson that I recently learned when I did my King Street interviews. Side note, I did interview this Friday, but all the footage turned out to be blurry because somehow my camera went from autofocus to manual focus. So that footage is waste. But I did, and I got some really valuable insights that I unfortunately won't be able to share, but it is what it is. Anyway, so third point was be approachable, right? If you are not approachable, and most women are not approachable to most men, that's just the reality of life. Most of you have turned yourselves off from the average guy. The average guy is a good guy. He just wants a family. He just wants to be heard, appreciated, and just be acknowledged almost. And there aren't, there's a crisis there of men's mental health. I keep saying that there's a 4x suicide rate between men and women, right? And women, unfortunately, don't seem to care. We're the disposable sex, right? And honestly, that hurts. It hurts most men. There's a trend going on YouTube where some guy will post with something like, I have no friends. And I think that video got 1 million+ views. So there's a genuine lack of understanding, right? That's happening. Women get a lot of attention. We don't, right? We live by two different set of rules, man. So I think you need to understand that. Be approachable so that average guy can approach you, right? Some of y'all have too high standards, bro. Fourth one, ditch your single friends. Guys, I can't say this enough times. Y'all need to ditch your single friends because those single friends are toxifying your minds. Like, I'm sorry. They see their girlfriends in a relationship, in a happy relationship, and it kind of makes them jealous deep down, psychologically. It is what it is. And then they'll try to sabotage you indirectly. No one does it directly, bro. A thief doesn't announce to the world, I'm about to rob this store. He does it indirectly. So take that lesson. Ditch your single friends. They're ruining your relationships. Last one. Understand the manosphere and what men want. Y'all just don't understand us, man. I hate to say it. Every girl thinks they can date a top tier man who earns $200,000, who's 6 feet tall, has abs. Most guys are not that. It's probability, right? That's why there's such a crisis of 40-year-old single women, mothers, non-mothers. There's an epidemic, right? We need to address it. Look at Fresh and Fit. That's what they kind of talk about, right? Like there's a crisis. 80% of the divorces are initiated by women. So understand that men are not the ones breaking up the household. We do want a family. We do want to take care of you guys. We do want to, but we also want to feel like a man in our homes. A woman needs to provide that nourishing energy in her house, not a combative energy. None of us want to date a combative woman. Like, that's such a straight turn off. Such a turn off. I personally never go for, if I see a girl arguing, yada, 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 bye, see ya. Don't want to date you. Or any of the above mentions. The reasons I've mentioned before, right? She's not approachable. Nah, fuck it. So understand the manosphere, guys. Understand what the market wants. As men, we understand that, hey, we need to be financially fit, physically fit, mentally fit, spiritually fit, have our own place, all the do's. So we know that. Without those things, a woman doesn't even look at us. Like, let's stop the cap, right? But I feel like women don't understand the men because they're not, privilege is invisible to those who have it. Like, as men, we don't get that level of attention, right? Like, you put that on a woman and it's unthinkable. Like, not get attention. What am I, not pretty? Yada, 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 right? So understand what the other side wants. There's a saying, it says, you don't ask the fish how to fish, you ask the fisherman, right? So that's why I am the fisherman giving you guys the advice. This is what the manosphere is saying. Listen to us. This is what the men, the average men, even the top tier men are saying, right? Understand the rules of the game. Don't bitch and moan when nobody wants you because you have an OnlyFans account. Like, think about this. You think we'll date a porn star? No. You think we'll date an OnlyFans girl? Hell no. Date or marry? No. Sorry. That's disqualification. So yeah, man. Take it if you want it. Don't take it. Run with your ego. Can't really help anyone. You can just really tell them. So anyways, how was that? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm about to hit chest day. It's Monday, Labor Day. Let's get it. Peace!